Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Ops Killer. 240 hertz on a Metro Exodus and 1 millisecond response time in the G-Sync is truly something you gotta see with your own two eyes to appreciate it. Trust me, guys. This is like buttery, super smooth, and look how fast I can move my controller. You can see I'm getting 90 frames per second right now at this scene right here. Maybe I can move my, there you go, like that. Move my camera a little bit, like that. There you go. It's just, honestly, I can't believe that I was playing for 4 days this game in 30 FPS 4K HDR resolution. Yes, I did appreciate the quality in HDR and 4K, but this game it's not made for 30 FPS. Guys, this game it's made for 60 FPS and up. And once you go above 60 FPS, once you go to the 90 to 120 to 130 to 160 frames per second, once you start experiencing that 240 frames per second and 240 hertz refresh rate with a 1 millisecond response time and a G-Sync turned on. It's just, it's like a brand new experience. It's almost like you're playing a brand new game. Honestly, it feels like Doom. It feels like totally a different game. And I think this is the best way to experience this game. It's like this. This is how I feel. And this is how I think everyone should play this game. And just look how smooth and how fast this is. I mean, I wish that I had a second camera to show you just how accurate and precise this mouse is with this 240 hertz and a G-Sync turned on. Just look how smooth the movements are on this radio, and then me moving it to the radio and then to the control. Now, this is a TN panel, and the digital black levels are not the greatest. And it's, remember, this is not about quality. You're not getting this monitor for the quality. You're getting this monitor for the performance. I mean, you're gonna have a decent quality. The colors are gonna be, semi decent. Don't expect like super super great quality with this monitor. But what you are getting is it's this performance that you've been missing out. And it's just a much more enjoyable experience playing this game Metro Exodus on 240 hertz refresh rate and 1 millisecond response time, and of course the G-Sync on that reduces. There's no tearing here. Everything it's seemingly smooth in one motion. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look how fast that is, and then and look at the momentum. Look at the momentum that you are getting here, man. It's just awesome. It's just better, dude. I know it's difficult for me to record this via camera, but you guys just have to trust me. This is just a much smoother, better experience. Everything is just faster. You know, I mean, look at this, dude. Maybe I can adjust my here. I can adjust my low light a little bit so you guys can see a little bit better. Um, yeah, man. This type of smoothness. Oh, look at 120 frames per second, dude. Look at that. Look at the smoke effect. Look at everything, dude. It's just. This is how I should have played this game, honestly. Now I'm like regretting not playing it in 240 hertz. So if you never played this game before and you got a 240 hertz monitor with a G-Sync and 1 millisecond response time, you're just gonna appreciate this so much better, dude. Yes, 4K HDR is great, but this I honestly don't believe that this game, it's meant for 30 FPS. If you could do 4K 60 on the Xbox One X at a steady 60 FPS, then that would be a game changer, obviously. But this game, what's really meant for higher frame rates, and it's meant for a high refresh rate. It's just a much more enjoyable experience. Okay, and yeah, I mean, what else can I tell you except that I feel I just feel like I was cheated by not having this first time around when I played it. But I definitely want to go back through this game now again and try it out and play it through this again because this is honestly something that it's just it's hard for me to describe unless you see it yourself, guys. It's just a different experience. It's like a whole new experience. It's like I'm playing this game. It's like a remastered version of the game. It's like I just started playing this game with new features or something. It is totally different. You know, I can't right now. I really would have a difficult time going back to Xbox One X version with 30 FPS. Dude, it would just be difficult for me to go back to 30 FPS. Honestly, once you experience this, you're never gonna go back to the 30 FPS. I guarantee you. And it's not just how fast it is, but also how accurate you moving the mouse, the precision of the mouse really is. That's another thing that's also very amazing. So I don't know. Is there anything else I can say? I think I said everything I needed to say. Look, guys, you have to see this for yourself. You know, it's a one thing to listen to me talk about it, but it's another thing for you to see it for yourself. Once you see this for yourself, once you experience this smoothness of 120, 130, 160 frames per second with 240 hertz refresh rate and 1 millisecond response time, I mean, it's like being in heaven playing this game now. Like this is it. Like this is how I should have played this game. I can't go back to that 30 FPS, dude. It's just brutal for me to go back to the 30 FPS. Seriously, dude, I just would have a difficult time going back to the 30 FPS. When you experience something like this, you're like, hey, can go back. It's just like you simply will have a difficult time going back to anything other than this. Just look how smooth that is, dude. Well, there you have it, guys. I don't know if there's anything else I can say. It looks great, plays great as it should be. This is the benefit of having this monitor. You want the performance? Well, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it with this monitor on all of your games, and even your browsing. It's gonna be better too. Your browsing on the internet is gonna be much faster, much smoother. Your Windows taskbar, everything, it's gonna run faster. You're just gonna have a much better experience with this, guys, and that's I think the whole point I'm trying to make here. And yeah. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. I mean, look at this. I wish that you could guys see this. So my advice to you, go check it out. Go see it yourself. Experience it. You have to experience this to truly understand what I'm talking about. Okay? Thank you for watching, guys.